Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm finally here with Stampaway Saturday. I am burning the candle at both ends and got a lot going on. So today's giveaway, we're going to give away this stamp set at the end of the video. I have 38 people signed up this week, so I want to welcome. There were a lot of new names on here, a lot of new channels, so I'd like to welcome all of you. I have 38 tickets in here numbered, and so we'll move them around a little bit here now, and we'll move them around a little bit, or we'll move them around again at the end. So I'm going to put it right up here, put the pin, whoa, put the pin right here where I can find it. Okay, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. So what we do on Saturday is we get together and I do a little stamping tip video and we give away a stamp set. So like I said, at the end of this video, we're going to be giving away this stamp set. I'm going to put it up here with the tickets. Next week, we're going to be giving away this stamp set. So, being that we would really like the rain here on the West Coast, and you all would probably rather see the sun some other places, I thought, okay, let's bring back the rainbow rain stamp set. It is awesome with all these small stamps that go with it, and it has word stamps. Wish you were here, good day sunshine, you make me smile. I've worked with this stamp set several times, and so you can look at the Stampaway Saturday playlist and find some ideas using that stamp set. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. I have had some other stamps out because of the Christmas in July release at Dearjuliejulie, and I came up with something that happened that okay, so these are my vintage looking stamps that I got last year on HSN, and you'll see there's no picture or anything on the back. So when you're using it on your acrylic block, you can't see it. Oh, shame, shame. Okay, well, it's one thing if you're stamping the deer, okay? You can tell which way the deer goes. And the ornaments probably can tell which way they go. And the candle. Santa, maybe, maybe not. Poinsettias, definitely. Definitely not. So the thing about the poinsettias is, of course, it probably doesn't really matter which way you stamp them, and this is how I have been using this because I have this huge acrylic block. So I have been applying my pad to the stamp. Okay, I have this pad of paper that I've been using. It is a rubber stamp, so it does have the foam. Okay, so it makes a really nice impression. But if I was going to take this and put it in the corner, I might want a specific look. So what I did was for myself, looked at it, figured out what I want. I want the big part of the poinsettia, because I'm going to put it up in the corner. I want the big part of the poinsettia here, the small part here. So what I did is I marked my stamp with an arrow, okay, with an up. And that way I know that that's how I want it to go. Now you could go one further, especially if your acrylic block is, you know, basically the same size as your flower, because, you know, anyway, that's just how this was something that I came up with yesterday and thought I'm going to share that as a tip, that on these, you know, these, you might have a bouquet of flowers. It's not in a vase or anything, and you could put it any way that you want. And see, that's really pretty. And if it was in a pot, like if you were going to put it in a pot, I would want it in that direction, wouldn't you? You know, if it was going to be in a basket, maybe, to have it be in that configuration. But again, I'm going to put this, I want it to be up in the corner. I'm going to go ahead and add ink again. The other thing is, on a rubber stamp, usually your first image is not going to be really, really bright, okay? So I'm going to go ahead. I have my arrow lined up. It's funny because there's a magnet in this because it's a picture frame that you would put two together. You put this other piece on top. And so there I have my poinsettia in the corner. And I've used my up arrow and my up arrow, and I know that that's where I want it. Now, if I were going to put it down in this corner, okay, I probably don't want it to face up. So now I'm going to go ahead, come over here, and I'm going to put my arrow facing down. For many of you, this is a very simple, you probably have already thought of this and you know this, but it came up yesterday, and I'm always, you know, I rack my brain trying to figure out what tip I'm going to give you for Saturday. And so that's my tip for today. Marking your stamp, especially if you're making a lot. So this was along with any orders, any physical orders on my Etsy shop this weekend. I was giving away this set of 4 pages. Okay, so this set of 4 pages comes with the physical kit that you order on my Etsy shop from Christmas in July. And what happened was, I also did, my first mailing was going out Friday, and so I gave anyone that placed their order before the first mailing on Friday got a paper that had, or a stamped poinsettia and the candle. And when I went to stamp it, I kind of did one of these things. I went, oh, I don't like that. So how do I want it on there? And then I needed to make, you know, enough for all of the people that were getting their orders on Friday. So when I'm doing something that's streamlined, you know, it's like I'm going to be doing more than one, then doing something like the arrows is very, very helpful. Especially since most of these stamps required me to use this big acrylic picture frame. So again, another acrylic. It's not an acrylic block. This was a picture frame. My ring is stainless steel. My husband made it for me when we got married. And this is a magnet. It sticks to the magnet. But I love it. Our ring, when we actually got married, we were on our way to go get married. We got married in Las Vegas. And he goes, we didn't get rings. And I'm like, we were packing the car, and I went, that's okay. I can make us some rings out of twisty ties. And I did. We got married with twisty tie rings. Yeah. So anyway, that's for another day. And so 8 years and 18 days we've been married, and almost, yeah, 8 years, 18 days. So that is my stamping tip, to mark your stamp so that you can see. Also to remember that your first impression is going to not be as bright. So, you know, you don't want to waste it. Stamp it on something that you can use. And that is that. So now we'll go on to our drawing. I hope you enjoyed this tip and that you go out there and you get to use the idea. So we have our tickets. We have our stamp set. We have my junk journal that I made for myself because I needed a place for giveaways and project information. So I'm going to cover that so I don't even know those numbers. I don't know who's what. I don't want you to think that this is fixed in any way, shape, or form. So many of you are still waiting for your stamp sets, and that's been crazy. But they will go out this week. Okay, we have 38 in here. We have some new people. Good luck, everybody. And I need my glasses. It's number 36. Number 36 is Susan Thatcher. Susan, congratulations. Please message me on Etsy at Dearjuliejulie, and so that I can have your information. That seems to be the best place that information actually gets to me. So if you'll go to my Etsy shop, Dearjuliejulie, all one word, message me there your information so I can get your stamp set out to you. And then we put your name here, Susan Thatcher. We say congratulations. We tell everybody, find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being here, and happy Saturday. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.